this is Louise Johnson here with words for encouragement for today. I don't know about you, but every time I sit down in front of the TV screen, I just get inundated with bad news. Just if it's not in the primary part of the screen, the ticker tape is running with bad news. And it's just hard not to get overwhelmed by all of that. I'm going to read you a passage from Philippians. Philippians was written by the Apostle Paul while he was in jail. So it's an uplifting letter. If you want to sit down and read all 4 chapters of it, it's not very long. But there was a church there in Philippi, and the city of Philippi was a Roman colony in the province of Macedonia. So it was a Greek background. It's not a part of Palestine by any means. But Paul writes to that fledgling church, saying how much they mean to him. And he says this to them. He encourages them this way. And again, remember, he's writing from prison. Rejoice in the Lord always. Again, I will say, rejoice. Let your gentleness be known to everyone. The Lord is near. Do not worry about anything, but in everything by prayer and supplication with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to God. And the peace of God, which passes all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. Finally, beloved, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is pleasing, whatever is commendable, if there's any excellence, if there's anything worthy of praise, think about these things. Keep on doing the things that you have learned and received and heard and seen in me, and the God of peace will be with you. And obviously the part of that passage that I gravitate towards is whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is just, whatever is pure and pleasing and commendable, whatever is excellent, if there's anything that's praiseworthy, think on these things. And especially in a time like this, I think our temptation is to focus on things that aren't that way, because that seems to be the focus of information that we're receiving from outside ourselves. But again, Paul's advice was to rejoice. And why? He says, because the Lord is near. And another reason to rejoice is that God answers prayer. And when God answers prayer, it's not always the way we want it answered, but when God does answer prayer, that brings peace. I mean, he says, whatever you do, offer your supplications with thanksgiving to God, and God who hears will bring you peace. And boy, do we need that. So, my word for today is search for those things that are true and are good and are praiseworthy and honorable and excellent. And think on these things. Blessings to you. Stay well.